What's going on, everybody? Robby Blanchard here, and welcome to today's training. I am so excited to have each and every one of you here on today's training. And boy, we have a lot of people on the workshop today, which is awesome because you guys are going to be in for a treat because we're going to be covering something very, very important, very valuable, and honestly, I think is super, super life-changing. And I don't say that lightly, guys, because what you're about to learn on today's workshop has changed the lives of literally thousands of people and people you're about to meet on today's workshop, right? And so I'm super excited because we're gonna be covering what I call the $26 million case study, right? Because in 1 year, people were able to collectively generate that much money, guys, $26 million in 1 year by partnering with other people's high converting, highly profitable products. Plus, I'm gonna show you guys a simple 3-step system that has helped people just like you from all over the world make an extra $26,000 per year on average online, right? Now, before we get into it, guys, let me know in the question box, first of all, if you can hear me just fine, and if you're excited about this, just give me a big yes in the question box if you are excited. And first of all, if you can hear me just fine. All right, cool. Yeah, it looks like everybody can hear me all right, which is great. Everyone is excited. I'm seeing a ton of yeses come through. Actually, I can't even keep up. There's so many people typing yes. And you should be excited, right? Because this is going to be a game-changing workshop for you guys, and I can't wait to get into it, guys. So really important. Make sure you guys pay attention, turn off all distractions, because we're going to get into it right now, guys. So if you're ready to go, then I'm ready to go. So let's get into the training right now. All right, guys, so before we get into today's training, I want to share a little bit about me before we get started, guys, just so you know and can get an idea of where I come from, right? Because I didn't start out a huge success, right? I am just a normal person, just like everybody else, and I was just able to finally get out of my own way and learn a specific set of skills that changed my life forever, guys. These are the same set of skills you're gonna learn on today's training. But I grew up in a small town in central Massachusetts, and we actually lived in a log cabin that my parents built. My dad was a high school principal, my mom was a music teacher, and so we grew up there, right? A small town. And to kind of give you an idea how small it was, we actually had to drive 25 minutes to get to the grocery store, right? So definitely come from small beginnings, humble beginnings, and which is great. I had no complaints, and definitely makes me appreciate what I have now, right? And so in high school, I started as a landscaper, right? I had a landscaping business, and that turned into owning a personal training business, and that turned into eventually owning a CrossFit gym, right? And my CrossFit gym, when I first started it, it was struggling. Boy, oh boy, it was not doing good, right? And the reason why was because I went to school for exercise and sports science, but I was never taught in college how to get people in the door. I was never taught marketing or business, right? So I was really good at getting people in shape, but I was really bad at getting them in the door, right? And it wasn't until I learned about marketing and specifically Facebook ads that changed my life forever, right? And so that changed the game when it came to my success in my CrossFit gym. I went from struggling to then thriving, right? So then in 2015, I decided to go online because I really wanted to have a business that I could run from anywhere in the world, right? I didn't want to have to answer to anybody or anyone or be like kind of stuck into one spot on the globe. I want to be able to travel, and right now I'm actually, as I'm doing this training with you guys, I'm actually in Florida. So I have a place in Massachusetts and Florida, and I'm able to travel back and forth, and I can do that because of my online business, right? And since then, guys, since I started in 2015, it was not, instant success. It took me time and energy and effort to get to where I am today. But the cool thing is I stuck with it, and I was able to have incredible success. And I was able to help, in turn, thousands of people have success as well, which is honestly the most rewarding thing for me because I'm able to help other people have success, right? That's so much more important to me than having my own success, right? If I can help other people be successful, then I know I'll have my success, right? I'm a big believer in that, right? And also, as I mentioned as well, I'm also the #1 ClickBank affiliate in the entire world, which means that out of 6 million people on the ClickBank platform, I am the top affiliate on that network, which is crazy to think about to this day, but I'm very grateful, very blessed to be in that position, right? And so I want to just kind of emphasize with you guys today that what I'm going to teach you is real world strategy that actually works, right? This is not theory or BS or fluff. This is actionable stuff that you can implement right now for your own situation, okay, which is really cool. And I also want to emphasize very, very quickly here that 6 short years ago, guys, I knew literally nothing when it came to having an online business, right? You can see that's a photo of me when I had my bootcamp business, and that was me, oh geez, that's probably 6-7 years ago now, right? And I struggled to pay my bills, right? And I tried so many different ways, so many different models, so many different methods to have success online with little to no success, guys. But it wasn't until I learned the 3-step system you guys are gonna learn today, that I'm gonna teach you as well, that turned things around and changed my life forever, guys. And so that is really, really important, guys, because this 3-step system that you're about to learn today is literally a breakthrough $1,000 per day system, right? And the reason why it is a $1,000 per day system is because that's what you're able to do with this, right? $1,000 a day or more, right? And it really is a massive jump forward by partnering with other people's products, right? So you don't have to worry about having your own products. I'm gonna show you how you can partner with other people's products, right? And you can use the same system to have incredible success. As a matter of fact, I've been able to generate $883,017.29 in a single month with this same system you're about to learn today, right? I'm also going to share with you the one secret profit path that my personal students that I've taught this to have used to average an extra $26,000 online per year in their pocket, right? Like guys, let me know in the question box right now. Let me know if an extra $26,000 in your pocket would make a difference in your life right now. Let me know right now in the question box. All right, yeah, okay, yeah. Everyone's saying yes, of course, obviously, silly question. I know it's a silly question, but the answer is yes, guys. Even just an extra $26,000 is life-changing, right? But the cool thing is you can make much, much more than that, right? But just wanted to give you that benchmark to work towards, right? $26,000, right? And that's what the average student is doing, and I'll show you how in just a few moments, right? And I'm also gonna share with you how you can use the same groundbreaking online profit system even if you don't have any prior experience, right? That's the best thing about this, guys, is because it gets rid of all the typical roadblocks, all the typical setbacks most people struggle with. And the great thing is you don't have to call on prior experience to have success, right? You don't have to have any experience. You just have to follow the system as I lay it out for you, and you can have incredible success, right? And the best part is, guys, on today's training, you're gonna see amazing student success stories, right? You're gonna see students that are just like you. They were able to get out of their comfort zone, jump in, learn the system, and now they're having incredible success, right? Some students are doing $1,000, $1,600, $5,700 in a day, $10,000 in a day. Some students are doing as much as $26,000 in a single day, guys, which is absolutely incredible, right? And I'm so thankful to be able to play a small part in their success, right? And then you'll see other students, right? For example, Sean here, he was able to do $200,000 in 100 days. Or Tom did $5,648 dollars in sales with an 80% ROI, which is a really, really good return on investment, right? Or some students like Daz here, did $123,000 in 1 week, guys, and you're gonna find out how they did it later on in this workshop. And so when I say this is not just theory or fluff or BS, I am actually living proof that this still does work, guys. And this is actually a screenshot inside of my own ClickBank account where you can see that in the last 12 months, I've personally generated $5,668,325.02 in the last 12 months with this system. So you can see that not only do I talk the talk, but it's very important to me that I walk the walk, right? And that's why I want to share that success with you guys today. Not to boast or to brag, but to show you what's absolutely possible when you follow the system, because you can have incredible success in 2021. So guys, does that get you excited? Let me know in the question box. Type in 1 if that gets you super excited to learn everything on today's training, guys, because even if you have a small fraction of that success, that's still life-changing, right? And let me know in the question box. All right, so I see a lot of ones coming in. Of course, yeah, so you guys should be excited, guys, because there's so much potential here. And this really is the big opportunity right now in 2021, because let's face it, 2020 changed the world forever, and 2021 is gonna be a year of huge online success because the big shift has already happened, guys. Everybody is going online, from schools to stores, right? Consumers are buying more online than ever before. You can see on this graph, right? Just looking at the potential growth here is unbelievable, guys, right? And so the best thing about that is traffic, website clicks, and conversions and profits are exploding right now in 2021. And the best thing is, guys, is using the system that I'm gonna share with you guys today is we basically took all the obstacles and we destroyed them, right? So you don't have to worry about having an Amazon store or dealing with them or dealing with drop shipping, right? Or even dealing with any type of inventory whatsoever, guys. You don't have to have any high-level skills. You don't have to have expensive software or employees or big budgets. And the cool thing is you can literally make $100 to $500 per sale And it's just so easy to follow, guys. All you have to do is just follow the profit path that I lay out for you, right? And I've completely removed all the obstacles to having success online. You guys are gonna learn about a secret software and automation that we use to do this, and I'm gonna share with you the 3 simple steps to make it happen. Plus, I'm gonna show you how to get push button traffic using paid and some free strategies as well, guys. And I'm also gonna share with you the profitable system live in just a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna show you exactly how it works so you can go from using this system to then generating life-changing income online. So make sure you pay attention, guys, because we are gonna reveal that in the next few minutes, guys. So keep listening, okay? And also, I'm gonna give you guys a free gift. So this is a gift that I'm gonna give to everyone at the end of the call. So make sure you guys stay to the end of the training to claim your free gift as a $397 value. And you're gonna get that for free when you stay to the end of the training, right? So guys, really important here, this is an important and obvious disclaimer, right? This is something that has to be said, right? And so just so you know, my results and the results of my students are not typical, right? So I can't guarantee you're gonna have the same success or me as my students, because you know the drill, our results aren't typical, we can't guarantee success. But here's the thing, guys, I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to help you have success and build a profitable business, right? At the end of the day, I'm a big believer, the harder you work, the luckier you get, right? So if you put things into action, if you follow the steps, you're going to be able to be in a much better position to succeed, right? Which is really, really important, guys, okay? Now, also what's really important is make sure you remove all distractions, put away Facebook, take some notes, and get some water if you need some water, because you are going to learn the system to generate hundreds and thousands of dollars per day. And if you're ready, go ahead and type in "I'm ready" into the question box right now to let me know that you're ready to jump in and get started. All right, cool. Yeah, I see all the "I'm ready's" coming in, which is great. Awesome. Perfect, guys. And so we're going to share some life-changing results as well. So it works in any climate or economy. You control the scale and path to success with the system. It flat out works, and it works fast, right? And the best thing is it's working better now than it ever has before, right? And you're going to see some huge student success. As I mentioned, 0 prior experience needed, spending just about 4 hours a week making it happen. Amazing success story. Student success is global. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can absolutely have success with this system. And like I said, the average student is making $26,000 with this system, right? So there's been huge student success. As a matter of fact, in 2020, my students collectively made literally millions of dollars with this system. And you can see some of these students right here, $23,000 in a week, $225,000 in a month, a lot of $1,000 days, you know, $42,000 a week, just a lot of success happening using this system, right? And one of those students was Ken. So Ken actually worked in the gaming industry, right? And when the pandemic hit and when COVID hit, he was laid off from his job, right? His job said, hey, we need to lay you off because, times are tough right now. And so instead of just giving up, he decided to jump in and use this system, the system you're going to learn today. And he was able to now make $60,000 a month in profit, guys, right? Not a bad turnaround, going from being laid off to making $60,000 a month in profit. And the best part is he's now able to enjoy time with his wife and his family. And of course, as you probably can guess, he decided not to go back to his job, which is awesome. So really, really excited for Ken's success. Then we had students like Noelle. She's made over $100,000 in a single month. So she started in June of last year. She started her first campaigns in November. And you're probably wondering, well, Robby, why did she join in June and start in June? And then why did she not start until November? There's a big gap there. Well, the reason why is because she was going through a lot of personal stuff, right? She went through a divorce, and she went through some things at work, and she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to keep her house and pay the mortgage, right? But here's the thing, guys, she finally got started. She finally got her on her own way, and she just decided to jump in on November, right? And in her first week, she had her first $1,000 day, right? And then in her first month, she did over $100,000. And she gave in a resignation to her 9-to-5 job, so she doesn't have to work there anymore. She was able to obviously keep her house because she could easily afford the mortgage, and it changed her life forever, right? And then we have some students like Grant. Grant did over $1 million in sales in just 7 months, right? So he started using the system last year, and he didn't really do much with it. And then finally, he decided to go all in with the system, and guess what, guys? In just 7 months, he made over $1 million in sales. And he's made as much as $30,000 in a single day, which is awesome, guys. Now, it's very easy for a lot of people to say, oh, this person made this much money, or this is how much students are making. That's one thing, right? It's very different when you actually get proof that it actually is true, okay? And this is something that you probably don't see a lot of, right? And a lot of times because numbers are typically made up. So here is an actual letter from ClickBank themselves, guys. Now, here is a letter from Dominic Keenan, right? He's the VP of sales over at ClickBank. He wrote this letter for me this year, right? And so basically what they did at ClickBank is they analyzed 1,015 of my students, right? And basically what they did is they took a tally and said, how much did these students make on the ClickBank bank platform. And the numbers they sent to me were absolutely mind-blowing, guys, right? So check this out. Those 1,015 students, right? They generated $25,690,213 using the system you're about to learn today, right? Which is unbelievable, right? As a matter of fact, one of the students generated $1.8 million in net commissions during that time. So guys, this is living proof right here. This is straight from the horse's mouth that what we're teaching absolutely does work. And if you do the math, that's almost $26,000 per student, right, on average, which is amazing, right? Now, guys, does that get you excited and fired up to learn, guys? Let me know in the question box right now if you're excited seeing something like that and realizing the potential of this system, guys. Let me know in the question box right now. All right, guys, yeah, absolutely. You should be excited. And the reason why is simple, because in order to have a successful business, the number one goal is, and the best way to have a successful business is one that creates cash flow every single day, right? That's super important. If you're not cash flowing every single day, then obviously it's gonna be tough to keep that going, right? But with this system, you're able to cash flow every single day. Now, guys, let me know in the chat right now. I wanna ask you this question because this is something I ask every single student and every single person I do a workshop with. And I want you to know, and I want you to be specific with your answer, right? Let me know in the chat, right? What would your life be like for you and your family if you made an extra $100 per day? Let me know right now, all right? Be specific. Maybe you want to pay off your bills. Maybe you want to pay off debt or mortgages or whatever, right? Let me know what an extra $100 per day in your pocket would do for you right now. All right, give a moment here for everyone to let me know. The chat's lagging a little bit here. Okay, cool, there we go. Now the number answers are coming in. Awesome, so let's see, we got Jim says pay off my bills. Susan says pay off debt, right? Someone said pay off their car. A lot of people saying buying a new car, paying off their lease. We got some people that are saying, let's see here, pay off student loans, a lot of student loans here. Yeah, exactly. Some people are saying life-changing, right? Even at $100 per day, and that's the point I wanted to get right there, guys. Even just $100 per day, which comes out to $700 per week, almost $3,000 per month. That's almost what, 30-something thousand per year. That's life-changing, right? Even just $100 per day. And I'm gonna show you guys in just a moment how simple it is to make an extra $100 per day using this system as well, guys. So right now we're in 2021, as you know, and you have a couple options right now when it comes to having success online. There's a lot of different ways to have success. Now, what are the best options for having a successful online business? Well, there's a lot of ways, right, to have success online. I'm not saying any of them are bad. They're all just have their own differences, right? So for example, in 2021, you could start an Amazon FBA business, right? You could start an e-commerce business. You could start selling info products. You could offer coaching. You could offer consulting. Heck, you could have a whole agency if you wanted to, right? So my question to you guys is let me know obviously in the question box, is how you succeeded. Did you succeed with any of these models so far, or have you failed with a lot of these models, right? And my guess, before you even type it in, is a lot of you are going to say that you failed with these models, right? And honestly and truly, that's understandable because I've done the same thing. And honestly and truly, it's not your fault if you failed with these, because the problem is all of these are great. And don't get me wrong, I've dabbled in these. I've had some success in these as well. But the problem with a lot of these is they have a lot of obstacles, right? And the big thing online, guys, is when there are big obstacles, that is always going to equal every single time the chances of you giving up are going to be so much higher, okay? So if there's big obstacles in the way of your success, people are going to give up, right? And that's what I don't want to have happen to you. I want you to avoid that, right? So for example, let's say Amazon FBA, right? So you need thousands of dollars to start it up, right? To get going. You need to spend a lot before even seeing a profit. You have to deal with good old Amazon themselves, and they're always changing their rules and regulations and what they allow, right? And it takes a long time to get it set up and successful, right? What about e-commerce? Creating your own store, right? You have to create a store first. You have to decide what type of theme or what you want to sell, right? Then you have to have, if it's a physical product, you have to stock inventory and rank, right? Then you have to deal with shipping and competition, because there's always people trying to, copy what you're doing, right? And then if you're doing shipping, oh my gosh, dealing with like China and all that stuff can be tough as well, right? Or having an info product, right? I've done this in the past. First of all, you have to come up with a big idea. Then you have to create the product. And then you have to put everything together, building out the product. This is before you even know you can actually sell it and people actually want to buy it. Then you have to try to learn how to write copy, learn how to promote the product, and learn how to sell the product. And in some cases, you may have to be in front of the camera to advertise it, right? And I know a lot of us, myself included, when I first started, did not like being in front of the camera, right? And then finally, you can do an agency or a consulting business, right? But that has some drawbacks too, because you have to advertise to find clients, which can be tough, right? You have to deal with haggling over price and everything like that. You have to deal with people, which, as you know, is always can be interesting. You have to record videos of yourself because you are the product with your agency, and it's slow going, right? It can be really, really tough dealing with clients. So there's a lot of obstacles when it comes to that, guys. And the number one reason why people give up online when it comes to having success is the failure to see results fast. All right, that is the number one reason, right? If you're not seeing any type of progress, chances are you're going to give up a lot faster, right? And I don't want that to happen to you, right? Now, I want to tell you that there are really two key things you need to have for success online. Right? There's two things you need to focus on, right? Above all else, right? And those two things are traffic and scale, right? You need to make sure you have those two things. If you don't have those two things, or even if you have one of those things, you're not going to be able to have the success that you want to have, okay? So only focus on traffic and scale. Now, the thing is, guys, most people don't know how to get traffic, okay? They don't know how to get eyeballs to their page or their offer or whatever it is they're trying to do, right? Agency models, right, or coaching models are great. But here's the thing, guys, they have a ceiling, right? When I had my advertising agency, we ran into a ceiling, right? Because it was now like I have to hire more and more people, I have to deal with clients, there's client turnover, there's all this stuff, guys. So from a scale standpoint, it wasn't gonna work for me, right? Most Amazon and Shopify stores are hard to scale, right? Especially initially because you're trying to figure it all out. They're a ton of work and they're a ton of money, okay? And so here's the deal, guys, if you have no traffic and you can't scale, you will fail, right? And so you have to keep that in mind, guys. And for me personally, I've tried all these different things and I've had success and failure with a lot of different things, but the one thing that changed my life forever, guys, was focusing on this one profiting path online, right? This one path to profiting online that I believe is worth focusing on, right? And the way it is, guys, now do you guys want to know what that profit path is? Go ahead and type in profit path right now. That's easy for me to say. Go ahead and type in profit path right now if you want to know what this one path is. All right, cool. Yeah, a lot of people typing in profit path. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Perfect. Yeah. So guys, the number one path to profiting online that I truly believe is worth focusing on, the one above all else, is this right here, okay? And it's partnering with an offer that you don't have to own, okay? Sending traffic to that offer, okay? So basically getting eyeballs onto that page. And then once you do that, scaling, right? So basically doing it at a bigger level, turning up the volume, right? Instead of getting 1 sale a day, you get 100 sales a day, then 1,000 sales a day, right? And that's what it's all about, guys. And this is literally the profit path, is partner with an offer, send traffic to that offer, and once you get that dialed in, scale it to the moon, okay? And that's the best way to do it. That truly is the number one profit path that's changed my life forever, it's changed my students' life forever, and I know it's gonna change your life as well, guys. And the best part is with this profit path, you don't need to have your own product, right? Because you're gonna partner with other people's products, and they do all the grunt work, they do all the testing and the proving to make sure that product sells, and you get to reap the benefits of it, right? And so you don't have to worry about Amazon or Shopify, you don't have to worry about an email list, right? Because you don't need to have one. You don't have to worry about inventory or suppliers or employees or be in front of the camera. Heck, you don't have to be in front of the United States if you don't want to be in the United States, right? If you live in Brazil, if you live in Mexico, that's fine. You can absolutely still have success with this system, right? And that's why I'm so passionate about this, guys, because what we do is we get rid of the amateur way, which most people try to have success online. They do what amateurs do, and I'll show you guys what the pro way is, right? So the typical amateur way that people try to have success online and struggle and fail with is they first of all start by building a store, coming up with a product, and building an email list. Then they have to spend time and money building an email list. Then they have to try and search for products they can promote to that email list. Then they try to come up with emails to send to that list to people every day. And that can certainly work, but boy, oh boy, it takes time and it can take and feel like forever, right? Plus the time it takes to see a return honestly can be months. And in some cases, if you don't know what you're doing, it can be never, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to avoid that at all costs. Yeah, and I can see a lot of people in the chat right now saying that they've been in this situation, they've been doing it the amateur way, and that's fine, right? Because this is what a lot of people teach you how to have success online with, right? This is the way to do it, right? And I'm here to tell you right now, guys, there's actually a better way to make it happen. And this is the pro way, okay? So for me personally, and for the students I teach this system to, you're not going to spend much time researching, right? As a matter of fact, you'll probably spend less than 10 minutes researching top offers to promote, and I'll show you how to do that. You only focus on offers that allow us to profit the most, right? We focus on huge markets, but of those markets, we focus on one main category, and we use a simple software, which I'm gonna show you in a little bit to help automate the process. And then all we do from there is we kill the red, which I mean campaigns and ads that are not working, and we grow the ones that are, right? Until we're making thousands of dollars per day, guys. And that's literally all we do. So we don't wanna do what the amateurs are doing. We wanna do the pro way, okay? Which is much more efficient, much more successful. and much, much more scalable, right? And that's the most important thing, guys. So what I want to cover today, guys, is how to follow these 3 simple steps to make thousands per day online, right? And I want you to learn this one path to profit because it can literally generate life-changing income online and do it fairly quickly, right? And these 3 steps that we use, they're simple, they're devastatingly effective, and here's the thing, guys, they just flat out work, and here's why. Here's why, guys. Once again, you don't need to have an email list, right? You don't have to have your own product. You don't have to have a website. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need a huge budget to start. You don't need to leave your house. You don't even need any expensive software. And the best part is you don't even need to take big risk to be successful, right? And like, just look at Stephanie here, right? She had a $2,000 profit day on a Saturday in the middle of the pandemic, guys. And she sent me a private message on Facebook, let me know how excited she was. And that's the best thing about this, guys, is you can absolutely use this profit path to have incredible success, right? So here are the 3 steps we're gonna cover right now to huge profits, guys. Step number 1. So I'm going to show you how to find a high converting, high paying offer to partner with. Step number 2 is we're going to use this monster platform to send a flood of traffic to the offer at will and do it very quickly, guys. I'm going to show you what that platform is in just a moment. And then step number 3 is we're going to use the 3-step system to laser target millions of people who are literally wanting to buy the offer you're promoting, guys. Plus, I'm going to share with you the software we use to virtually automate and simplify the entire process. So are you guys ready to get started? Let me know in the question box if you're ready to get started right now. All right, so profit path number 1 is finding a high converting, high paying offer to partner with for maximum profits, right? So where do we go to find those products, right? Those products to partner with and make money with, right? Well, one of the best ways to do it, guys, is to go on a network such as ClickBank. Now, there's other ones out there such as MaxWeb or Digistore. There's a bunch of them out there, right? But ClickBank is one that is kind of like the go-to for me, right? This is where I typically go to get my products and find my products, right? And so here's the thing, guys. I like to search for top products on networks like ClickBank. And the reason why is because affiliates are making $538,356.16 per day on ClickBank, right? That's how much affiliates collectively are making each and every day on ClickBank, right? Now, here's my question to you. And let me know in the question box right now, guys. Question number 1 is, do you have a ClickBank account? Right? Question number 2 is, are you currently making money with that ClickBank account? Let me know in the question box right now. And I think I know the answer. All right, let's see here. Let me get everyone to chime in. All right, yeah, so I see a lot of people saying that they have a ClickBank account, but they're not making money with it, which is honestly crazy because a lot of people do make money with ClickBank, right? And it's so important. And the reason why is because, first of all, just having a ClickBank account doesn't mean you're gonna make money with it. You have to actually know what you're doing, right? And I wanna share with you exactly how you can have success. And so that way, next time you log into your ClickBank account, you're not gonna see a bunch of zeros, right? You're gonna see some significant sales in there, right? So we're gonna go over that, guys. But another question I wanna ask you guys, I wanna keep this very interactive here, but do you want me to show you how I find products that are making me over $100 per sale, right? I'm gonna show you guys how to do that on ClickBank only if you guys type yes into the chat box right now. So make sure you guys type in yes if you want me to show you how to do it. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, everyone's typing yes. Of course you do, right? All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and first of all, get an account with ClickBank. Now, I'm not gonna go over how to sign up for a ClickBank account. That's pretty straightforward and obvious. So you just go to clickbank.com, follow the steps and enter your information and you're good to go, right? But once you get that set up, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the top of ClickBank and you click on a tab that says Marketplace, right? When you click on the tab that says Marketplace, you're gonna see this screen in front of you and you're gonna see a search bar, right? The search bar is empty. There's a search icon to the right of that search bar. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna click on that search icon where that arrow is pointing to, right? You don't have to type anything into the Marketplace search bar, right? Which is pretty cool, right? So, when I say we spend less than 10 minutes researching products to promote, I really mean it, right? We don't have to type anything in. We just hit 2 buttons and we're into finding the best offers. So once you click on that search icon, you're gonna come up to this page right here. Now, this is what it is, right? So you'll see a list of offers and they're kind of listed in, seems like a random order, but it's not random, right? As a matter of fact, these offers are now listed and based on the top offers in order of the best offer on ClickBank and then going down from there, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. So for example, you'll see like, for example, right now, research is one of them. There's a couple other offers that are top offers on the network. But here's what's crazy, guys. The most important part I want you to pay attention to is that number you see on the right-hand side where it says average dollar per sale, right? Which is basically the average order value. And check this out, guys. $107.37, $140.59, $128.83, $115. Guys, you can see the trend here, right? All these products, just one sale on average makes over $100 in commissions, right? Which is amazing, guys. So remember when I talked about a little while ago how important it is and how life-changing it would be to make an extra $100 per day? Here's what's cool, guys, is literally just one sale of this product, like any of these products, will get you $100, right? So literally all you have to do is make $100 for one sale. Just sell one thing and you made $100, guys. And that's why I get so excited about this, guys. Now, in terms of the way it works with ClickBank, it's very, very simple, right? Every sale that you make, and the way that works is you have a unique link, which is called your affiliate link. And when you have that affiliate link, somebody clicks on it, they go to the page, they go and watch and look at the product, they buy the product, you get paid a commission. Now, on most products, commission is around 75% to 85% commission. Now, the cool thing is most of these products have what we call our upsells, where basically it's like, hey, you bought this, do you want more of this? And then do you want more of this, right? And the best part is that can actually 2 to 3x your commission per sale, right? And when you do the math, some of these products, if someone takes all the upsells, can actually make you as much as $400 to $500 per sale, right? Isn't that exciting? Like, doesn't that get you fired up, guys? Because we talk about having success online as something like super unattainable, right? But just one sale could be $400 to $500 in your pocket, right? And that's why this is so powerful, because that's just one sale. Now imagine 10 sales per day. Now imagine 100 sales per day, right? And that's what I'm talking about right here, guys, is the key is $100 per sale. That's the type of offer we want to focus on. So guys, let me know in the question box, type yes if you can see the potential, because just one sale per day can make you $100, right? 10 sales per day can get you over $1,000, and it goes up and up and up from there, guys. So type in yes if you can see the potential of this system and how it really does work and why it works so well. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's saying yes, 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 which is true. Everyone's saying mind blown, super excited. This is awesome, game changer. Yeah, it's really, really cool, right? That's why students like Giovanni, for example, is able to make $1,000 a day or more, is because he's making these sales with $100 products or more, because it really does add up over time. And so that is the first thing, guys, when it comes to the profit path number one, guys, and step number one. Now let's talk about profit path step number two, which is using this monster platform to send a flood of traffic to the offer, right? Now, this is why you're probably wondering, and I just kind of ruined it right here, but you're wondering what that platform is. And well, it's Facebook, right? It still is Facebook. The reason why I love Facebook more than any other platform out there is because that's where everybody is. Okay, there's 2.6 billion people logging into Facebook every single month. 1.1 billion users speak English, right? Americans, us crazy Americans here, spend 58 minutes per day on Facebook. And one of the most important things is Facebook owns 4 of the top 6 platforms, right? They own Facebook, they own WhatsApp, they own Facebook Messenger, which is its own platform essentially, and they own Instagram, right? So when I say Facebook, I'm talking about all of these platforms combined, and that's a lot of amazing, amazing stuff, guys. And the reason why it's so powerful is because the more time you spend on a platform, the more the platform knows about you, which is a little bit kind of shady. But from an advertiser standpoint, it's awesome because it allows us to really, really target. It makes it so easy for us to target the right people with the products we're advertising, right? And here's what I mean by that, right? So for example here, let's take a look at this inside of my Facebook account, right? This is a Facebook account. And you can see once you get signed up for a Facebook account, you'll be able to target the people you want to advertise to, right? So we're in what we call the ad set level here. And let's say I want to target people that want to buy a weight loss product. So say I want to take one of those $100 products I just talked about, which is a weight loss program, and say I want to put it in front of people that are interested in weight loss. Well, on Facebook, I can do that, right? So for example, let's see here. I want to target people in the United States. I want to target women, because they're typically going to buy more weight loss stuff than guys are. It's just the way it is, okay? Now let's say I just don't want to target women. I want to target women that have told Facebook I'm interested in losing weight, right? Because I have that weight loss program that I want to sell them, or that supplement, right? Well, with Facebook, you can do that. So in the bottom left where it says detailed targeting, see where it says I typed in weight loss? And look at this, guys. On the top right where it says potential reach, audience definition, that's 17 million people, guys. Now, let me ask you a question here, right? Let me ask you a question. This is gonna be a good question to ask. So if I have a weight loss program or supplement and product that I'm promoting, and I put it in front of 17 million people in the United States who are women, who have told Facebook, I'm interested in losing weight, guys, let me know in the question box if you think you're gonna get sales and if you think you're gonna make money. Let me know in the question box right now. And the answer is yes to both, right? Of course you're gonna get sales and you're gonna get both. I see everyone chiming in here, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, guys, and that's why it's so powerful, because literally you can put something in front of somebody, and that something is gonna be what they've been looking for, right? Which makes it so easy to laser target. And the key to success, guys, is once you do that once, and you get a sale, you want to continue to do that, right? So that's why the key to success is scale, guys. Taking a high converting, high paying offer that pays at least $100, making sure it's in a large category niche like a health niche or weight loss, using the power of Facebook to laser target our buyers, and then you rinse and repeat until you're scaling to $1,000 per day, right? So guys, you can see how powerful this really is. Now let's get into the third and final step here, which is the profit path step number 3, which is the profitable persuasion method, guys. And so here's the way it works. So we're going to use what we call simple curiosity images. Then we're going to go into money quizzes, and then we're going to go into high converting offers, right? So let's cover that right now. So we're going to start with the first part, and what we want to do with our ad is we want to create what I call our open loops, right? So what is an open loop? Well, if I were to say to you, hey, did you hear what happened today? And I didn't say anything else, guess what you would do? You probably would say, well, what happened today? I'm not like, tell me what's going on, right? Because I created an open loop, and then in your mind, subconsciously and psychologically, you have to close it. Otherwise, it's gonna drive you crazy. Well, we do the same thing on Facebook with our advertising, but we use images to do that, right? And here's what an image would look like, right? So you look at this image, you're like, okay, this is kind of weird, it's kind of strange. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like thighs, something's going on, what that blue is. Basically what's happening is I'm creating all these open loops. And because of that, you're gonna have to close those open loops because it's built into our psychology. We have to close open loops. And that causes curiosity. So open loops cause curiosity, and curiosity causes people to do what? To click over, right? And that's why it's so powerful, guys. So that's the first part. We want to create those open loops by those illustration type images that cause that curiosity, because the curiosity is going to get people to click over, right? And remember, the ad doesn't do the selling. We're just focusing on getting that click, right? Now, where are they clicking to? Well, they're going to click over to the second step, which is the money quiz, right? So we typically use quizzes for our stuff when I advertise, and I teach my students to do this. Now, the quiz continues the curiosity that we created from the ad. And it cultivates that curiosity, intensifies that curiosity by asking questions on the quiz, right? For example, like, when you ask a question, it should be something that gets a response from that person that's reading the question, and they should be thinking in their head, why are they asking me that question, right? And that's what it's all about, guys. So during the 4 to 7 question journey, the person totally forgets also that they're on Facebook, right? Which is really important. But the most important thing is the quiz primes people for the offer, right? Which leads us into the next step, which is literally choosing from the top 20 offers on ClickBank, right? Or a similar network, right? Make sure it's a broad niche, $100 payout, as you mentioned earlier, and focus on offers that are using a VSL to sell it, which is a video sales letter. A video sales letter is super important because it allows people to watch the entire thing. They can't skim through it, they can't skip through the video, and they convert a lot better, right? And that is literally the 3 steps to have success. That is a full profit path right there, guys. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know in the question box if this is making sense so far. All right, cool. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying it's making sense and they love it. Awesome. People are saying they can't wait to get started, which I don't blame you. And the best part is, guys, the reason why it makes so much sense is because it's really simple, right? When you boil it down, it's very simple. It's quick and it's very scalable with this system, right? Because we really have 3 main goals with the system. Goal number 1 is to get your first $100 profit day. So just $100 profit in a single day, which honestly, as I mentioned before, is just 1 sale per day, which is very doable, right? And then once you accomplish that, then you shift to goal number 2, which is your first $1,000 profit week, which is honestly 10 sales in a week, which when you break it down that way, it's really not that hard to accomplish. And then finally, goal number 3 is we go a little bit crazier and we get our first $1,000 profit day, which is literally 10 sales or a little bit less than 10 sales, right? And here's the thing, guys, if you put in the work and follow the system, this is absolutely possible to achieve, right? So guys, let's recap real quick what we covered today, because we covered a lot, right? So with this profit path system, we partner with other high converting offers, generate huge commissions. There's 0 experience and little time required. This can be done anywhere in the world as long as you have Wi-Fi. With this simple system and software, you can now scale to over $1,000 a day and more right now, guys. Now you might be wondering, well, Robby, why wouldn't you keep this system to yourself? You've made millions doing it. You've had a ton of success. Why are you helping and showing other people how to do this, right? Well, the answer is simple, guys, because I love to help people succeed and have success. I've been so blessed to help nearly 10,000 people over the last few years have success online and change their lives forever. And for me, that is what gets me out of the bed in the morning. It's great to have my own success, but nothing gets me more excited than seeing other people have success, right? And that's why just over a little over a year ago, I launched a program called Commission Hero, right? And I did it hoping that my students would use the 3-step system I created to have success. But they didn't just have success, guys. I mean, what has happened since that time we released Commission Hero has literally blown my mind. It really has, guys, because this system has literally helped thousands of people have life-changing success online. And they were able to do it during COVID, during the pandemic, during all the craziness in 2020, and even right now in 2021, they're having even more success, guys. And this was all without the automation software I'm about to show you right now, guys. And I was really, really blown away by the flood of success, guys. You know, you can see all the success they're having. You can see some more amazing success stories here. And most of these students achieved some incredible results, guys, which is awesome to think about. Some of these students, for example, Daz. You know, Daz was a former construction guy, right? And he was able to generate $123,912.48 in just 1 week, right? He tried all these different ways to have success online, and he jumped in, and now he's having, he's made as much as $26,000 in a single day, guys. So you can see Daz is having a ton of success, and then we have other students like Sean and Drew. They made $200,000 in 100 days, which is not a bad run rate there, right? So, and they were able to do it because they used the system, right? Then we have students like Stephanie. She made $5,820 in profit in just 1 week, right? And she did it part-time, and she was able to do it at home, and she was able to do it in the middle of the pandemic, right? Which is amazing. And then we have students like Patrick, who's from Germany. He made $1,431,000, $580.51 in 1 single year. And the crazy thing is, guys, is prior to that, he had a cleaning business where he was making $10,000 a month. Now, obviously, he no longer does that cleaning business because he's making as much as $10,000 or more in a single day, guys. Now, this is absolutely critical, guys. All these students had little to no prior experience. All of these results were achieved without any of the major upgrades to the system I'm going to show you in just a moment, guys. And most students made their first sale within the first few days. And these students are doing $1,000 a day or more and are having more success now than ever before, guys. And I want to ask you, imagine what this system can do for you and your family once you put it into play, guys, right? Just imagine what is possible now, right? All right, so you're probably asking yourself, and I'm sure those thoughts are going through your head right now of, can I actually do this, right? And the answer is yes, because over the last 6 months, we perfected this system with a small group of beta testers. They started with no prior experience, and the results have been incredible, guys. And it's been amazing because they're using this brand new upgraded software that I want to share with you guys right now. So do you want to see a sneak peek of the software, a sneak peek inside the Pro software and the tools? Guys, type in yes into the question box if you do, right? And I'm only going to share this inside scoop, inside the tools here, if everybody, at least half of you guys say yes. If half of you guys say yes, I'll go ahead and share the Pro Toolkit with you guys right now. So let me know in the chat. All right, so I see a lot of people saying yes, yes, yes. They want to see inside the software. So let me go ahead and just close out my slideshow right here real quick, and then we get into the actual toolkit. All right, cool. So we're in the toolkit, just logging in. Awesome, cool. So we are good to go. So guys, check this out, right? So this is the Commission Hero Pro Toolkit, right? So in here are essentially a collection of tools that make your life easier, allow you to make more money, and allow you to simplify the entire process, right? So let me just give you a couple tools that I want to showcase real quick. Obviously, there's a bunch more in here. I don't have time to cover all of them, but we have so much stuff in here, guys. So for example, we have a fan page content tool. So literally you can go in and you can find stuff that you can post on your fan page. So for example, recipes. So I can go ahead and search for recipes. I can get info on that recipe. I can copy the recipe, download the image, and I can post that to my fan page, which saves me a lot of time because having to search on Google or find stuff to post on my page can be kind of time consuming. And with this tool, you don't have to worry about that. We can search for images as well, and we can also edit those images here inside of the image editor. It's very much like Canva, which is awesome. The next tool we have in the toolkit is our ad tool. So literally what we can do, there's a couple different things in here, but the ones I want to kind of highlight are the ad compliance tool. So one of the things people struggle with is, hey, will my copy, my advertising copy, get approved on Facebook, right? And so this tool will help you check that. So if I go ahead and type in, I want to lose 8 pounds of belly fat in 6 weeks, right, is my headline. I'm not going to type any ad copy there. I can go ahead and check for compliance, right? So I can see, for example, Avoid use like words like fat or belly, avoiding 2 numbers in the copy, so 10 pounds in 6 weeks. And then also make sure you have a call to action, right? So it literally guides you step by step and tells you what to avoid. So now when I go and I rewrite my copy, I know that I can make sure that I make those changes going forward. And then when I go and apply them on Facebook, I won't run into any issues, which is really important. So we have an ad scaling tool, so you can literally go ahead and scale up and see, based on your starting budget, your increase in percentage, how frequency of that scaling, it lets you know what you do there. We have our emoji tool, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can find emojis. We have our hidden interest tool, so you can go ahead and look for hidden interests. For example, if I want to find more interest during the weight loss category, I can do that, right? And this tool will actually find those for me, which you won't be able to find on Facebook, right? And so you can actually pull these audiences out and use these in your targeting, which is very, very powerful. Now we get to the good stuff here, guys. We have our ad library tool. So if you're like, Robby, I don't know how to write copy, I don't know how to write images or create images, I don't know how to do any of that stuff, don't worry, guys, because I'm going to show you exactly how we can just do it for you. So if you select a niche such as weight loss, we give you headlines that you can use. We have copy that is proven copy that's worked really, really well. You can copy and use this. We have all kinds of different images. We have, some of them are kind of funky, but we have all kinds of different illustrations and images that you can use, which is really cool, right? And you can search by different categories, black and white, all these different things. You can download them, you can edit them, you can do all these cool stuff with it for all these different categories you see here, right? So that is a huge, huge value as well. We have our pixel tool, which is another thing you can use. But now let's get into the other part, which I want to talk about, which is the offer tool. So here's where I love this, guys, because here in the software we have our featured offers, so you can see exactly what the offers are. You can get more info on them. You can go and promote them if you want to promote them. So they're all listed out here for you. So you can see right here, for example, you can see the payout, and then when you go into it, you can see the actual images and ads you can use and the copy associated with that product as well, which is really good. Now, the other thing I want to share with you guys inside the offer tool is the ability to research even faster, right? So earlier on today's training, I showed you how to go into the marketplace on ClickBank and look for offers and spend some time in there. But guys, we've actually simplified the process and accelerated the process so much better inside this tool. And here's what I mean, guys. So basically what we are able to do is we're able to pull all these offers in, right? And so I can see the new offers that have just appeared on ClickBank, which you won't be able to see on the marketplace, right? It won't show it to you. I can see inside this tool right here. I can also see what products are trending up, okay? I can see what the gravity is, which means how many people are promoting it right now. I can see the increase in percentage of popularity. So I know if a product is trending up, I'm probably gonna wanna jump on it and start promoting it, because if other people are promoting it, that means they're having success with it, right? And I can also see on the flip side, which ones are trending down, right? Which is also very, very important too, guys. And that's why I'm really excited about this, because you can see both sides of the coin. Now, if I want to go ahead and actually go and look at view all offers, I can see the offers based on popularity. Okay, so right here we have, for example, custom keto diet. We can see the earning per sale, the commission, the reoccurring, how long it's been on the marketplace for. I can go ahead and just click on one, right? And so if I go ahead and click on it, for example, look at this, guys. I can see the gravity, how many people are promoting it. I can see the commission price, the average earnings per sale. I can see all this stuff in this tool. So it's a great way to research and find the right offers to promote. And you can see the gravity based on how many people are promoting based on each of the months right here. Now, we don't just have it for ClickBank, we also have it for MaxWeb, right? So same thing. We can go in here and we can look and see what the average payout is, average lifetime value, the visitors, the conversion rate of the products as well as the EPC, which is the earnings per click. So there's a lot of tools here, guys. We have a landing page tool as well. We have a tracking tool. The tracking tool, you're able to keep track of your campaigns all inside the toolkit, guys. Now, let me know in the question box right now, guys, looking at this toolkit, do you think this is going to make your life easier when it comes to having success with this 3-step system, being able to research a lot faster, have done for you content in your ads, being able to check your copy? Guys, let me know in the question box if you think this is going to make your life so much easier with this system. All right, let's see. Yeah, everyone's saying yes, yes, yes. Everyone's super excited. Yeah, you should get excited, guys, because literally this toolkit is going to change the game for a lot of you, because you're now going to be able to not have to waste time posting content in your fan pages. You're going to have ads that are already done for you, right? You're going to be able to check your copy faster to know if it's going to work or not. You're going to be able to research faster. There's just so many things we got going on, guys, and we're adding more tools as we go along here, guys. So that's a quick look inside the toolkit. Now, let's get back into our slides here, and let's get started on the next one right here, guys. So here we go. All right, guys, so that is a sneak peek inside of the toolbox, right? The toolkit when you get with the Pro software, right? And remember, guys, just one sale per day using that software and using the three-step system can make you $100 in a single day. 10 sales will make you over $1,000 per day, right? And there's no reason why you can't be like one of these students who are making thousands of dollars per day and more, right? Even up to 7 figures with this system, right? So can you see the potential with this three-step system, guys, using the upgraded method with the toolkit? Let me know in the question box by typing in a big yes if you can see the potential. All right, yeah, I can see everybody typing in yes, awesome, awesome. And that's why I'm super excited to introduce the brand new upgraded training, which is called Commission Hero Pro, right? Now, Commission Hero Pro is a huge leap forward from what we've been doing in the past, and I'm so excited about it, guys. Now, you might be asking, well, Robby, what's the difference between Commission Hero Pro and regular Commission Hero, right? And honestly and truly, there is a huge difference, guys. And Commission Hero Pro is a huge leap forward. So don't get me wrong, Commission Hero has helped so many people have success and generate life-changing income online, and I have no doubt Commission Hero Pro is going to do more of the same and probably a lot more of the same, right? And so here's what I mean, guys, because Commission Hero was very much manual, right? It was simple, it was steady, it works, right? But now with Commission Hero Pro, we've bolted on some speed, we've bolted on some automation, and we bolted on some scale to help you have even more success, right? And that's why I'm super excited about Commission Hero Pro and introducing it to you guys today, right? So with the Pro system, it is the premier system that will allow you to scale from $0 to $100 a day or to $1,000 a day and more, and do it fast, right? You'll get all the help, coaching, resources, done for you software to virtually guarantee your success if you put in the work. Thousands of success stories in this proven system, guys, and everything you need to scale to $1,000 a day profit is in Commission Hero Pro, right? Because Commission Hero Pro is unlike anything you've seen before, right? Because it combines supercharged training with done-for-you software, and that equals Commission Hero Pro, guys. All right, now there are 7 main components when it comes to Commission Hero Pro, right? Component number 1 is our 8-week masterclass. So the core 8-week live masterclass is designed to help you become a pro in your online business using the Commission Hero Pro 3-step system, right? You're gonna learn step-by-step what it takes to scale to your first $100 day, then your first $1,000 day, and then more, right? And you'll learn step-by-step, and by the end of the 8 weeks, you're gonna be on your way to life-changing income and freedom, right? You'll get all the tools, all the training, all the strategy, and the help to see amazing results during these 8 weeks. And the best part is, guys, is I won't be the only one teaching it. I'm also bringing on 2 of my students who have generated 7 figures in the last 12 months, guys, and they're gonna help walk you through it step by step. Their names are Grant and Matt, and they've been able to do some incredible stuff, and I wanted to bring them on for this masterclass, guys, so that way you're gonna learn from not just myself, who have done well over 8 figures as an affiliate online, but my students as well who generate over 7 figures, which is amazing, right? So that's component number 1. Component number 2, which you just saw earlier, is our Commission Hero Pro toolkit, right? Which is more shortcut, guys. And I didn't even cover all the tools that are in there because there's so many more that we have in there for you guys. And I built custom tools that will help improve your success and make it easier to get started, right? And this is the software that's gonna help you write your ad copy, set up your ads within 30 seconds. And there's also additional systems that find hidden audiences and buyers that can triple your profits on your ads. And honestly, guys, I've spent a lot of money. As a matter of fact, it's been well over $100,000 developing Commission Hero Pro tools, so it can save you a huge amount of money yourself, right? And that's why I'm so excited about this, guys. All right, let's talk about component number 3, which is the quiz builder software, guys. So what I've done is I've partnered with a couple turnkey software platforms that will turn your clicks into cash. And the best part is you'll be able to plug and play with these softwares using our high converting templates that we provide for you guys, right? And so if website creation or building landing pages has been a headache in the past, which, hey, let's face it, for most of us it has, this is gonna be the solution to that problem, guys. And the best thing is these softwares are proven to work and have been tested through nearly 1 million quiz visitors, right? That we've tested ourselves with our own traffic, right? And so you'll have access to all my expertise and experience to accelerate results with this software. All right, and component number 4 is our $1 million offer vault. So what I've done is I've personally brokered exclusive deals with the highest converting offers, and these offers generate $100 to $400 per sale, and you'll get access to the highest commissions ever on these exclusive offers, which helps you eliminate all the boring, time-consuming product research so you don't have to waste your time or your money, right? Component number 5 is the traffic money machine. So I'll share with you every last secret I know about getting profitable traffic to your offers, a step-by-step blueprint that will help you get hundreds of sales per day, even if you failed in the past, having to get dirt cheap clicks from people that are dying to buy the product you're promoting, and also how to use my Pro Rocket method to scale up faster than ever before. And that's component number 5. Component number 6 is using my rapid scale training, right? So once you find your winning ad, of course you're gonna wanna scale it up, guys. And in this module, I'll show you exactly how to do that. So you'll learn how to go from spending $0 to thousands of dollars a day profitably in less than 30 days. And you're gonna learn everything you need to have massive success online this year in 2021, right? Now, component number 7 is obviously the Commission Hero coaching community, right? So you get full support from everyone in the Commission Hero community. You'll be able to fast track your success and get help 24/7 from my team and I. And you're gonna be able to share your big wins and get help when you're frustrated, guys. And it's really, really important because this is the core part of the training. You're gonna get access to everybody, and that way you can learn from these people that are having success. And I'm a big believer at the end of the day, a rising tide floats all boats, right? And that's what this community is all about, guys. And you get 24/7 support from my team as well. So those are 7 components. And we also have a very cool thing we haven't done before, but I want to introduce it to you guys today. And this is our 0 to Commission Hero challenge, right? So with this 6-week challenge, it's our goal to get you from 0 to Commission Hero, generating sales every single day. And during the 6-week challenge, you'll be using the power of the Pro tools, the Pro software, everything you get to get on the fast track to success. And I'll be handing out over $10,000 in cash prizes to the winners with the most sales and success. And we'll give you those details, obviously, inside of Commission Hero Pro. So this is the training to turn you pro online, guys. It has literally everything you need to start making money with this system immediately. Anyone can do this and have massive success. Even if you have only just a few hours a week, right? Get it, we're all busy. You can still do this, guys, and start making money fast because everything you need to scale to $1,000 a day is in Commission Hero Pro, right? Now, also as a member of Commission Hero Pro, when you jump in, you're gonna get access to an all access pass to my next virtual event, right? Which is a $2,000 value. And so you're gonna be able to get full 2 days of insider training, coaching, and strategies. You'll hear from experts who I'll bring in who are online making millions of dollars per year. You're gonna learn the strategies that they're using, I'm using, and you're gonna get proven strategies to increase website traffic and sales. And these recordings will also give you a competitive advantage, right? So you get the live ticket and you get the recordings, which is really, really cool. And that's bonus number 1. Now, bonus number 2 is my 100K done for you campaigns, guys. So in addition to that software, that turnkey software I talked about earlier, I've uploaded 8 of my best done for you campaigns into that software that you're gonna be able to have success with as well. These are 8 campaigns that have generated millions of dollars for myself and my students, and you won't have to waste time putting the campaigns together yourself and trying to hope and wish and pray that it's gonna work. You can just plug and play right away, and this will get you on the fast track to success as you'll be using these proven campaigns. Right, bonus number 3 is my personal ad library, guys. So how awesome would it be to have access to my private library of ads? What I've done is with this bonus, you're gonna get access to over 1,000 images from my personal library, right? And you get to use these images because they are gonna get you a lot of success because these images alone have made me millions of dollars, and we've uploaded them into the Pro Toolkit for you. And you get access to all of them in this exclusive bonus, right? Bonus number 4 here is my ad copy swipe file, right? So in the ad copy swipe file, you get access to everything you need from my 7-figure copywriter who writes my copy for my ads. You get to swipe it and use the copy to have your own success because let's face it, writing copy is always a big roadblock. And with this bonus, you get access to the done for you copy so that way you can get started right away, guys. Now, I wanna make it even more turnkey as possible. So I've included a couple other bonuses here for you guys as well, which is my $1 Million Insider Training, which is basically I'm giving you the golden goose, right? I'm giving you some scaling tactics, how to get more ad accounts, credit card tricks, right? How to command higher commissions, how to increase sales by 25%, and so much more, guys. These are the same exact strategies I've used over the past couple of years to become the top affiliate on ClickBank, right? And it's the same strategies my students are using. And I guarantee when you use these strategies for yourself, you're gonna have a lot of success too, guys, right? And also as another bonus, something that is brand new is we are also gonna give you the ability to get the Commission Hero card, right? Which is a charge card, right? The Commission Hero card, and this is the card that students use when running ads. And with this card, when you apply and you get accepted, you'll also be able to get some really cool stuff, guys, including higher spending limits, unlimited virtual cards, which if you've ever run ads in the past, having the ability to create more cards is so, so powerful. Plus some awesome bonuses like 2.2% cash back. And this card will help you scale to $1,000 a day fast. And the cool thing is, guys, I'm literally waiving the fee of the card, which is a huge, huge value there as well. So Remember guys, this requires absolutely no experience. If you can turn on a computer, then you're already overqualified for Commission Hero Pro, right? I give you all the tools, all the software, all the training, right? You don't have to worry about any more obstacles when it comes to having success online, guys. Don't worry about Amazon, drop shipping, inventory. No high skills are needed. You can make $100, $500 per sale. It's easy to follow. Just follow the profit path that we talked about because there are super high profit margins with the system. And just one product, guys. Remember, just one product can make you $1,000 a day. And as we talked about, just 10 sales a day can get you there, guys. And this is the best opportunity for you guys. If you've been somebody it's on today's training and you're listening in and you've struggled in the past when it comes to making money online, this is the best opportunity for you guys. If you're looking for a simple way to supplement your income, so it doesn't take much time to do it, this is gonna be awesome for you as well. And it only requires, like I said guys, 4 hours a week, 5 to 10 hours a week at the most, and very little upfront budget to get started, guys. So what can Pro do for you? Well, it can give you unlimited time for your family and friends, right? It can secure your retirement and help you live on your own terms. It can help you become your own boss and work wherever you want, when you want. It can give your family opportunities and experiences they never had before. So guys, start achieving that financial freedom you've always wanted, the freedom to live wherever you want, have the time to live the life you always wanted to live with Commission Hero Pro, guys. So don't put this off any longer. There's never been a better time to have life-changing success online. So once again, here's what you're gonna get. The Pro system, the VIP coaching group, the 8-week complete masterclass, the building software for the quizzes, the complete Pro suite of tools, the toolkit, right? The 0 to 1,000 rapid scale training, total actual value $30,982. Plus, you get all this stuff as well, guys. You get everything you see here with the coaching group, the Done For You campaigns, the 1K a day Commission Hero card, the perpetual traffic training, the live event virtual ticket, actual value $57,344, right? And it's really important, guys, to know there are 3 critical things you need to know right now, guys. First thing, critical point number 1, I can only accept a small number of people, right? Because coaching and training you to success takes time, right? It takes energy and effort on our end, which is why we have a strict max number of people we can work with, right? Point number 2, we start training this coming Monday, right? So I need a firm time deadline that I have to stick to, right? Because it's a live training for the 8-week masterclass and we have to stick to that, right? So you need to be ready to start and dive into the training on that day, okay? Critical point number 3, as I have no plans on reopening Commission Hero Pro. This is a limited time opportunity and I have no plans on reopening it in the future, okay? So guys, we're talking about massive value when it comes to Commission Hero Pro, all those things together, real world value, $57,344. But here's the thing, guys, you're not gonna pay $57,344 and you're not even gonna pay $10,997, right? Because maybe you're gonna pay $9,997, right? If all this system does at that price is get you to a point where you're earning $1,000 a day every single day like our beta testers were, I mean, would it be worth paying $9,997? Yeah, absolutely would, right? If this system, all it does is allow you to quit your 9 to 5, pay off your debts and have peace of mind, would that be worth $9,997? And the answer is absolutely, right? And the reason why is because it allows you to have the freedom that you want to have, guys. And I've had personal clients pay me that much, right? To have that type of success. So honestly, guys, there's unbelievable value when it comes to Commission Hero Pro, and at $9,997, it would be an absolute steal, okay? But here's the thing, guys. You're not gonna pay $9,997. For $4,997, would it be worth it for you to jump into Commission Hero to get everything you see with the Commission Hero Pro system, the training, the masterclass, the tools? Absolutely. At $4,997, it would be an absolute steal, guys. But once again, I am not going to charge that today because I want you guys to take action, jump in, and have incredible success that I know you're going to have with this system. So guys, you're not going to pay $4,997, guys, because I want you to get massive value. I want you to jump in, start getting results. And that's why right now, when you join Commission Hero Pro, you can get the complete access today for 3 payments of $997, or you can get access for even less, guys. And you can get started right now for that 3 payments of $997, or you can do an instant discount of $491 by going right here onto that link on your screen, guys. And you can get started for 1 payment of $24.97, or you can do the 3 payments of $997. 1 payment would come out today. The second would be in 30 days, the third in 60 days. And once again, guys, a full payment will get you started right away, instant access, and give you that $491 discount, guys. So make sure you go ahead and click that link you see on your screen. I'll also go ahead and type that in the chat for you guys as well. So you can see that link right there to get started. And make sure you guys go to the link you see in the chat box as well to get started, right? And that is what you're gonna do to get going right now with Commission Hero Pro and get instant access. Either way you go, you get instant access. So make sure you click that link you see on your screen right there. All right, guys, so make sure you go to that link you see on your screen right here on that slide. Also, we popped that link in the chat box so you can get started right now and join Commission Hero Pro today. Now, the other cool thing, guys, is you literally have zero risk when it comes to jumping into Commission Hero Pro. And here's what I mean. So I have a 30-day money-back guarantee on Commission Hero Pro, right? If you're not seeing results within 30 days and seeing the progress you want to see, I don't want your money, right? No questions asked, guys, because Commission Hero Pro, I truly believe, is so fast and simple to get set up, and I know you're gonna have success like our thousands of other students have, right? You have literally everything to gain, guys, and nothing to lose. And the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I want to put all the risk on my side and not on your side, guys. So that way you can jump into Commission Hero Pro knowing full well that if you give it your all and then within 30 days, you're not happy or satisfied, you get your money back, okay? Now, obviously, if you put the work in, I have no doubt you are not going to want your money back because you're going to have so much success and you're going to keep pushing forward, which is awesome, guys. So once again, guys, we have that zero risk policy. So you have everything to gain and nothing to lose by going to that link you see on your screen. Just go ahead and click that link right there or type it into your browser, or just make it easy. Click in the chat, the link in the chat to get started right now, guys. So we also are gonna do something even crazier, guys. We're gonna be doing what I call my double your money back guarantee. So as long as you follow every single step of the training without missing any steps, going through the entire training module, tools, and live sessions, I can guarantee not to only refund your purchase, but double your money back if for some strange, odd reason, you're unable to make sales within your first 60 days, okay? And the reason why I'm doing that is because I personally know Commission Hero Pro can change your life, and I want it to change your life, and I don't want anything get in the way of your success and giving this an actual try, guys. So don't put this off any longer, guys. Don't wait any longer to sign up. Spaces will fill up fast, and I know they are on a first come, first serve basis. There's only a limited number of people that I can actually help move fast, right? So make sure you guys move fast, jump in right now, click that link in the chat, or go to the link you see on your screen to get secure access right now to Commission Hero Pro, guys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, everybody, and you have nothing to lose here, and you have everything to gain, guys. So don't wait any longer. Get secure access now by going to the link you see on your screen. We'll also post that link in the chat for you guys as well. And here's the thing, guys. I want to know right now, are you in? If you are in, go ahead and type in "I'm in" into the question box, and type in if you're not in quite yet, but you're in process, which means you're filling out your information in the chat box. Make sure you go ahead and type in process so we can get you set up, because we do have some fast action bonuses that I'm about to talk about just now, guys. So let me know, first of all, if you're in, or if you are in process, please let me know that as well, guys. I want to make sure that you're good to go, okay? Let's see here. A lot of people are jumping in right here. Let's see, we've got John, we've got Jean, we have Bob is in. Awesome, Bob. We got Charles. We have Zule. Awesome. Welcome, Zule. We have, who else we got here? Samantha. We have a lot of people in process. So yeah, guys, just go ahead and process. We'll make sure you save your spot here because we're going to be covering some fast action bonuses that you don't want to miss out on. And warning, guys, once we hit capacity, and you go to that link you see on your screen, and if we're at capacity, you're gonna see a sold out page, right? It basically means that, hey, we're done. Nobody else can get in. No one else can join. So don't miss this opportunity, guys. Take action right now to make sure you don't miss out and you don't see that sold out page. You do not want to do that, guys, because that's gonna be a big regret if you miss it, right? So once, don't wait any longer, like I said, guys, because waiting one more day to register, I mean, you risk giving up your spot, because once registration period ends, that's it. We're not letting anyone else get in because, like I said, we do the live masterclass and you need to be there on day one. So you have to jump in now, guys. So make sure you go to that link you see on your screen. We'll also put that in the chat as well, guys. And once again, you get started for that one-time payment of that $24.97, which is an instant discount of $491, or you can do 3 payments of $997 to break it up to be a little bit more reasonable for you. So that first payment comes out today, second in 30 days, third in 60 days. Obviously, both ways, you get instant access to everything. So make sure you go to that link you see on your screen. And as I mentioned, guys, I am not done yet, guys, because we have some fast action bonuses. And if you're one of the first 30 people to invest in Commission Hero Pro right now, I'm also going to reward you with some special bonuses, guys. But you have to be one of the first 30 to join in order to qualify for these bonuses, guys. So the way we're going to keep track is I got my team behind the scenes here. And make sure you let me know if you're in by typing in "I'm in." If you're in process, just type in process, guys. And that way my team can write down your name. Obviously, you want to make sure the first 30 people get those bonuses. So don't put this off any longer, guys, because once again, we do these fast action bonuses because I love people that just take action, right? That just jump into it to have success. So fast action bonus number 1 is exclusive access to a private network and offers, right? So this is very, very powerful, guys. So I have exclusive access to networks and offers that nobody else has access to, right? In addition to that, I also have a special thing we have coming up in the next couple months, which is my own private network, guys, which I'm gonna tell you about later on. So there's a lot of success and a lot of stuff coming out with, and you're gonna get that bonus as part of being Commission Hero Pro, right? So make sure you guys let me know in the chat if you're in process. Obviously type in process. To get started, make sure you go ahead and click that link you see in the chat and the link you see on your screen here, and that's where you're gonna get started in. Now, fast action bonus number 2 is my perpetual traffic training, guys. So with Commission Hero Pro, you get access to not only Facebook, when it comes to running traffic, but also many other traffic sources as well. So what I've done is I've included exclusive bonus here, which you'll be able to learn how to scale your ads on YouTube, on Facebook Messenger, on Snapchat, on native ads, and more, guys. And the best part is you don't have to worry about, if you get shut down on one platform or whatever, it's okay, because you're gonna be able to scale across platforms and be able to have even more success, guys. And I brought in some experts, some really, really exciting and successful people in each of these industries. We're gonna run and teach you through native ads, YouTube ads, Facebook Messenger, and more, right? And that's one of the other bonuses you get right now, guys, when you go to the link you see on your screen right here, and make sure you go into the link in the chat to get started, guys. Fast action bonus number 3 is my free traffic training, guys. Guys, go ahead and type in free into the chat right now, guys. Type in free if you're interested in free traffic, right? Now, here's the cool thing, guys. Obviously, a lot of stuff we do is paid, but I wanted to include a free traffic training. So if you're in a position where you're like, oh, Robby, like I want to get Commission Hero Pro, but I don't know if I have the money to run the ads yet. I have money for the course, but I'm not sure about the ads. Well, I got you covered, guys, because we have our free traffic training. So in this bonus, you'll learn how to use the power of Pro with free traffic to make sales, right? And with free traffic, there's no risk, right? And you can make hundreds per day, even thousands per day in some cases with this training, right? And this fast action bonus is only available by joining right now through the link below. You can get secure access to Commission Hero Pro through that link and the link in the chat right there, guys. Once again, let me know if you are in as well. And now the other thing, fast action bonus number 4, is the actual $26 million case study, guys. So how cool would it be to see exactly how my top students have been able to make $26 million collectively, right? Now in this bonus, what you're gonna get access to is exclusive interviews I've done with each and every one of those students, so you can learn exactly what they did to have success. This is so powerful, right? Because to be able to hear from a student that is making 7 figures, right? Or be able to hear from a student that is doing $10,000 in a day, do you think you're gonna get some value and some nuggets? And even just one piece of advice can change your success, right? And that's why I'm so excited about including this bonus, because you're gonna be able to see that, look over their shoulders, see what they're doing, see what the successful students are doing, and then model that success for your own success, right? And this bonus is only available today to those that join through the link you see on your screen here, guys. So once again, if you are in, type in I'm in, or if you're in process, go ahead in the chat box and let me know you're in process so we can add your name to the fast action bonus. And I think we're coming up pretty close on 30. I think we might even be past 30. So guys, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll extend it to, we'll do 60, all right? We'll do 60 because I don't want people to miss out on this, right? Obviously, I wanna make sure everybody gets in. I'd hate to have you miss out on those bonuses, or that'd be the reason why you don't wanna jump in, guys. When I say I wanna make sure this is a no-brainer, it's no risk to you, I really mean it. So make sure you guys let me know if you're in, or if you're in process right now, so we can get you signed up and access to those bonuses. All right, guys, so once again, you get massive value when you join Commission Hero Pro, guys. You get the pro system, the VIP coaching group, the masterclass, the software, the suite of tools, right, the training. And you'll also get all these bonuses, guys. You get the pro system, the VIP coaching group, the Done For You campaigns, the Commission Hero card, the perpetual traffic card. You get the live event ticket. You get the free traffic training. You get the case study, right? You get so much stuff going on here in Commission Hero Pro when you jump in right now. And once again, guys, I have no doubt we will hit capacity. So make sure you guys type in I'm in or in process to get into the chat box so that we know we can get you your special bonuses, guys. You get full access now by going to that link you see on your screen to get going right now, guys, or that link in the chat. We'll pop that in the chat once again. Okay, guys, so I want to take a quick second here and answer some of the most common questions. I see a lot of people asking questions in here, and I'm going to try to get to as many as I can, but obviously I want to make sure I answer most of the common questions people are asking when it comes to Commission Hero Pro. So one of the questions people are asking is about the refund policy. Yeah, so once again, give it a shot. shop for 30 days. If you don't have success or whatever reason, you can get your money back, no questions asked, okay? Obviously, we want you to give it a full try and give it a shot, but we'll take care of you there. A couple other questions are, with the toolkit, am I able to use the ads and the images as is? The answer is yes, right? Because what we've done is we have so many ads in there, so much copy in there, you can use it as is, right? People are wondering when the 8-week masterclass starts. The answer is that starts on Monday, okay? Once you jump into Commission Hero Pro, we'll give you the details on that. Let's see, I see a couple of other people asking about the challenge, the 6-week Zero to Commission Hero challenge. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, right? Because basically what we're gonna do is obviously we want to get you started. First of all, after the 8-week masterclass, we'll get you started with the challenge, and then with the challenge, it's gonna be great. So 6 weeks, run campaigns, get going, get sales, and we'll have a nice $10,000 prize pool that we'll be giving out, which would be pretty awesome. So make sure you guys check that out, right? Someone says, do I have to have a lot of experience to get started? I've tried other stuff in the past and failed. Let's see who said that. Paula said that. Paula, yeah, absolutely. You don't need to have any experience in the past, right? Even if you failed at something in the past, that's okay, right? Because you can have success with this right here as well, okay? Some people are asking, someone's asking if we accept PayPal. Yes, we do. Good question. Yeah, we do accept PayPal. We also do PayPal credit. So if you're in the US, you can get, I believe it's 6 months, 0 interest if you pay in those 6 months. So make sure you guys check that out as well. All right, guys, so we'll get to some more of your questions in just a little bit here, but I want to actually show you what the checkout page looks like. So let me just go ahead and exit out of the slides once again, and let me take you to the actual page here. So here we are, guys. So this is what the page will look like. So obviously you have the option of choosing the instant discount, which is going to be the $24.97, the one instant discount of $491, or you can do the 3 payments of $997, guys. Obviously, once you click on those, you'll be able to just go ahead and go to the checkout, and then you'll be able to get going there. So pretty straightforward, guys. So that is the checkout page. So make sure you guys check that out. No pun intended. Make sure one payment of $24.97 or 3 payments of $997, guys. So let's keep going here, guys. All right, guys, so take massive action now, guys. Don't put this off any longer. Now, this is the perfect opportunity to get started and have incredible success for the rest of 2021, guys. And once again, you get everything you see by going to that link in the chat. You're gonna get the Commission Hero Pro system, the VIP coaching group, the 8-week complete masterclass, the quiz building software, the Pro suite of tools, the 0 to 1,000 rapid training, right? You get everything you see here, guys. The 8 done for you campaigns, the coaching group, the Commission Hero card, you get the perpetual traffic training, the free traffic training, the live event ticket, you get the case studies, everything you see here, guys. Real total actual value of $57,344. You get started today for that one-time payment of $24.97 or 3 payments of $997, guys. And once again, success is simple when you have Commission Hero Pro, right? Because step 1 is you're going to choose the offer you want to promote inside the toolkit, right? You don't have to even go into ClickBank anymore. You can just pull the offer out of the toolkit, right? And then from there, you're going to load it up into Pro Tools, right? And what I mean by that is you're going to be able to get the copy, the landing pages, copy. You're going to get the images, everything you need, the headlines, everything you need to have success. You can find those hidden interests using the toolkit. And the best part is step number 3 is you can start generating commissions, guys. If you put in the work and follow the system and join Commission Hero Pro, this is absolutely possible to achieve. I have no doubt whatsoever. So make sure you guys go to that link you see on your screen to jump in right now to Commission Hero Pro, right? So make sure you guys jump into Commission Hero Pro right now, guys, by going to that link you see on your screen. There's no reason why in a few months from now you can start generating that life-changing income we all want to have, right? And that's the best thing about this, guys. You're going to be able to learn exactly how to do it. You're going to get the step-by-step process. I'm going to walk you and take you by the hand through that 8-week masterclass so you can have success. There's no reason why you can't have experiences and get things and do whatever you want to do, guys. And for me personally, I've been able to do that, right? I've been able to go on some amazing trips to Brazil and Mexico with my beautiful girlfriend there. I've been able to meet some crazy people, and by crazy I mean awesome, right? For example, Magic Johnson there, right? I've been able to get my dream car, right? And it's all because of this 3-step system, and I want those same experiences for you. There's no reason why you can't have that same type of success. I mean, look at Hannah, for example. Hannah's making hundreds of dollars per day right from the start, and she says, somebody pinch me, still having a hard time believing this is real. I keep thinking it's going to stop or slow down, and it hasn't, right? She keeps on having success using this system, guys. So make sure you jump in, be like Hannah, jump into Commission Hero Pro right now, guys. Or Jackie. Jackie's making thousands of dollars per day with Commission Hero Pro. And she's been running the system for only 2 months, and she says it's crazy how passive the income really is. In fact, in the time I went out for a walk around the lake, came back, she made $800, guys. So you can see this really does work. So make sure you jump in. And obviously, we have other students that have incredible success. For example, like Lee, he went from $50,000 in debt to making $3.6 million in sales in a single year, guys. And you can see here, he was working at his parents' business, which is a dog kennel business. And in 12 months, he's been able to pay off all of his debt, but now he's making as much as $30,000 in a single day, guys. And you can have the same type of success, right? As long as you put in the work and as long as you jump into Commission Hero Pro right now, guys, because I want you to be our next success story. There's no reason why you can't. You have nothing to lose. You have the money back guarantee. You have everything you need to have success. All you have to do, guys, is jump into Commission Hero Pro right now. And this could be you, guys. You could be in a couple months from now, a couple weeks from now, generating life-changing income, and everything you need for success is inside Commission Hero Pro. We give you everything you need. You can start making money virtually right away. Anybody can do this, guys. It's a clear-cut path to success with a proven roadmap, and even if you don't have much time, just a few hours a week will help you make money fast. All right, guys, so once again, everything you need to have success is inside Commission Hero Pro. And so what I want to do right now is actually give you a little sneak peek inside the Facebook community, right? Because in the community, obviously that's the checkout page. Once again, make sure you go there to get started, guys. But inside here, we have our coaching group, right? So there's literally so many, there I am posting a video. There's so much stuff, guys, when it comes to having success, right? People are typing in their questions, they're getting help. We can see it's super, super active in here. We have people that are having incredible success, $2,000 in sales right there. So you can see, guys, there's a lot of stuff happening inside the coaching group. It's not like empty. There's so much success going on here, guys. And that's one of the best things about Commission Hero Pro, right? You get access to the community of like-minded people that are wanting to help you have success, which is really, really good, guys. So very cool stuff here. So that's why I wanted to show you that real quick. Now let's get back into the training. All right, guys, so let's make sure you jump in right now and go to the link you see on your screen here. But make sure you jump in right now, guys. Don't put this off. You got nothing to lose. There's zero risk. You can join and you get that 30-day refund policy. And also you get that double your money back guarantee. So there's no reason why you can't give this a real try, guys. And you need to give this a real try because let's face it, you've probably been wanting to have success online for a while. I know you have. I've seen people post in the chat on today's training that you've been wanting to have success. So there's no reason you can't give this a real try right now, guys. And you have zero risk. As I mentioned before, we have the money back guarantee. So you can give it a full test drive for 30 days. And if you don't get results, we will give you your money back. Okay, that's just the way that works, guys. I know it's a big investment. I know it is, guys. But here's the thing. There's no better investment than yourself, okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will, okay? One of the reasons why I am where I am in life, thankfully, is I've been able to invest in stuff. I've been able to invest in my learning, my education. I've been in courses and learning and just, getting out of my comfort zone, right? That's what I've been able to do, guys, and I would encourage you to do the same thing because we don't hesitate when it comes to buying things we don't need, but when it comes to something like this, sometimes people hesitate and don't, guys. I know it's a big investment, but I trust you. I trust you right now, guys. Like when you do this, you will be so glad you made this investment. You really, really will, guys. Also, some people say, well, Robby, I don't have time. Well, guys, listen, you have time for the things you want to have time for. That's just the truth, right? You have time for the things you want to have time for, right? Now, and the reason why I say that, guys, is because let's face it, we've been on here for what, a little over an hour now or so. And you have a little bit of time because you've been on the training, right? So I know you have some time during the week, and all you need, guys, is about 4 hours a week to start to have success. And once again, guys, to get going, all you have to do is go to that link you see on your screen right here. Now, another thing I see people say is, I'll think about it, guys. Now, don't fall into the I'll think about it trap because let's face it, at the end of the day, you aren't gonna think about it, guys. You're gonna hop off of this training, and if you don't jump into Commission Hero, you're gonna go about your day, and guess what's gonna happen, right? You are gonna get busy, 30 days are gonna go by, and you're gonna be in the exact same place you are now, or maybe worse, who knows, right? And so I don't want that to happen to you guys. I want you to not say, I'll think about it. I want you to make a decision, right? If the answer is yes, then go ahead, click the link and jump into Commission Hero Pro right now by using that link you see on your screen. If the answer is no, right, at least you made a decision, right? I think that's so important. So many people live life being undecisive, and that's never leads to success. So make a decision, guys, which is really, really important, okay? It's all about value, right? So, one of the things that's important to know is that I could have charged less for this this offer in Commission Hero Pro, but I wouldn't have been able to deliver the value that you're getting, right? The 8-week masterclass, the software, oh my gosh, the software, which cost me over 100 grand to put together and develop and everything like that, that took time, energy, and effort, right? So the value I'm giving you guys is extraordinarily big compared to the price you're paying, which is very important, guys, right? So make sure you guys click the link in the chat right now to get started with Commission Hero Pro. Now, another thing, guys, if nothing changes, then guess what? Nothing changes, all right? So if you want to see different results, you got to do different things. And that's why I encourage you that if you've been thinking about wanting to have success online, or you've been kind of pondering about this for a while and you haven't done anything, now is the time to make a change, right? In your actions, which is jumping into Commission Hero Pro right now, guys. And once again, let me know also if you are just go ahead and type in I'm in, or if you are in process, still type it in process. I think we have a couple more spots left for those fast action, that fast 60 there, okay? Remember, guys, you deserve this, right? You absolutely deserve to be successful, all right? I want to tell you that right now. Maybe you've never heard that before, okay? But let me tell you right now and right here on today's training, you absolutely deserve to be successful, right? Maybe you struggle with success. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy enough or whatever, right? And I'm here to tell you guys, you absolutely deserve to be successful. And I know if you get out of your own way and get out of your comfort zone, you can do this, guys, because you deserve it, right? And don't let fear stop you, okay? Fear is something that you need to not let paralyze you or stop you from your potential, okay? You need to jump in and have success right now, guys. Don't put this off. Make sure you take action right now by going to the link you see on your screen, or the link in the chat to get started, guys. And ask yourself this question: what happens if you don't do this, right? If you don't decide to jump into Commission Hero Pro, what are you gonna do instead, right? Are you gonna try to do this on your own? Are you gonna try to, just find another way or system or whatever? At the end of the day, guys, usually when you ask yourself that question, what if I don't do this? Just picture yourself. Where would you be if you don't do this? And then picture yourself and say, where will I be if I do this, right? And whatever picture looks better, go with that one, guys. And I'm telling you right now, in most cases, if you do this, oh my gosh, the picture is much, much brighter, okay? So make sure you guys click that link in the chat right now to get started. And so I want to answer a couple more questions here that I'm seeing in the question box. A couple more things, and I want to cover that right now before we start to wrap this up here, guys. So let me go ahead and look at some of these questions, and let me answer a few right now. All right, so one of the questions I'm seeing right here are, what are the benefits of Pro Tools? Well, I mean, the benefits should be pretty obvious here, but I want to go over them real quick. So with the Pro Toolkit, right, we're basically simplifying the process for you. So you don't have to worry about, for example, finding places to get content for your fan page, right? Or seeing if your copy is compliant, right? Or even coming up with your own copy or images, because all in the toolkit for you. You could spend hours and hours doing this yourself, and people in regular Commission Hero, we're doing that, right? But what we've done is we've simplified the process with the Pro Tools to make it so much more easy for you, which is a huge benefit, right? So another question is tell me more about the free traffic method. So yeah, it's a good question. So the free traffic method, we have a couple different sources that we focus on, right? One of them is Facebook, believe it or not. And the cool thing about the traffic system, guys, is it really is a excuse killer. And here's what I mean by that is that, joining Commission Hero Pro, you don't have the excuse anymore of like, oh, I got to pay money for ads, right? Well, you don't have to initially because you have the free traffic training. Or, geez, I'm not sure if it's going to work for me. Well, do it for 30 days, and if you don't like it or you don't get results, you can get your money back, right? So that's one of the big benefits of this right here, guys. But the traffic sources, the free traffic method is something you definitely want to pay attention to, and it is a awesome module because I've seen it already, so I know how good it is, right? Which is pretty cool. So now let's go into the next question here, which is how much money should I spend on paid traffic, right? So when it comes to paid traffic, obviously you want to start small. So I usually start $20, $30 a day, maybe at the most. And then I go from there, right? The goal is to get some sales and reinvest that back into your stuff, right? And that's how that works there, guys. So that's what I would say when it comes to the paid traffic, right? All right, so let me go ahead and answer a few more questions in here as well. So someone is asking, how soon can I see the results that I want? Well, that really depends on you, of course. Obviously, we have our 8-week guideline, our 8-week masterclass. So we want to get you from start to running your campaigns within that first 8 weeks, of course. But obviously, that's something you have to just kind of consider. Take your time, go through the training, work through it. That's where you're going to have the success that you want to have. So absolutely get a lot of great results, and that's one thing to keep in mind. Another question is will I make sales in the 30-day refund period? And that's something that First of all, a couple things on that. I would say, first of all, if you're focused on a refund period, you got the wrong mindset, right? So what I would suggest is you are not focused on your refund period, but be focused on having success, right? Your goal is not to do this for 30 days and then quit, right? Your goal is to actually make it happen and make it be life-changing. Trust me, right? You're gonna wanna do that, guys, and that should be your mindset going forward. But yes, the answer is yes. I do believe you'll make sales within that first 30 days, as long as you take action, as long as you put it to work, as long as you get going, right? And then the other question here is how much time is required? So really not that much time. I mean, 4 hours a week is kind of what we suggest to start with, but if you want to deep dive in and you want to go crazy with it, absolutely you can spend more time on it. That's not a big deal at all, guys. So that is the way that works right there. All right, guys, so once again, you get massive value when you join Commission Hero Pro, guys. You get everything we just talked about. I've said this many times already, but I'll say it again. You get the pro system, the coaching group, the 8-week masterclass, the quiz building software, the complete pro tools, the 0 to 1,000 rapid scale training. Guys, let me know if you are in, guys. Please let me know if you are in. I don't want you to miss out on this because we will hit capacity, guys. So make sure you jump in right now and you get these bonuses as well. The 8 Done For You campaigns, the Commission Hero card, the perpetual traffic training, the live event virtual ticket. You get access to everything you see here, guys, and really it comes down to 3 simple steps with Commission Hero Pro, right? Choose your winning offer, right? So going into the Commission Hero Pro toolkit, choosing that offer, sending traffic to that offer using something like Facebook or another traffic source we have for you in Commission Hero Pro. And step number 3 is generate thousands per day and scale up, guys. So don't put this off any longer. Go to the link you see on your screen. We'll type that link in the chat for you again. So make sure you guys are in for sure, guys. It is simple. It is quick and it is scalable, guys. We are going for that first goal, which is your first $100 profit day, which is just 1 sale a day to get to that point, right? Then once you achieve that, go to goal number 2, which is your first $1,000 profit week, right? Which is 10 sales per week. And then finally, your goal is 10 sales per day, which would put you in that $1,000 profit day, guys. Don't put this off any longer because if you put in the work and follow the system, I know you can achieve it, and I'm gonna help you every step of the way, guys. So once again, guys, what is money for? Don't put this off any longer, guys, because with money, right, the whole point is to invest the money to make more money, right? It's a vehicle to freedom, guys, and that's exactly what I want you guys to learn, is that when you jump into Commission Hero Pro, you're gonna learn exactly how to generate more money that you can do for other stuff, right? So for me personally, one thing that I've really enjoyed is through learning this system that you are going to learn in Commission Hero Pro, is this changed my life forever. It's allowed me to generate cash flow that's allowed me to invest in real estate and other investment stuff, and that's making me more money, right? So once you get started, it's almost like a snowball effect and you continue to have more and more success. So guys, make sure you jump in right now and get Commission Hero Pro right now. All right, guys, now, of course, you could absolutely go ahead and figure it out on your own, but why do that? The roadmap is here, right? Everything you need is here. Everything you need to be success, step by step, when it comes to Commission Hero Pro is right in front of you guys. And so, trust me, I've tried to do stuff on my own and usually it takes longer, it takes more energy, it takes more frustration, and it honestly costs me way more money, and it'll cost you way more money than it does to learn from a proven system, guys. That's very, very important, guys. There's nothing wrong with learning from somebody else, guys. And why wouldn't you, right? This track record of thousands of students have had success with this system, and now with the pro tools, there is even more success waiting to happen for you guys. So don't put this off any longer. Click the link you see. We're gonna be ending this webinar and this training in just a few moments here, but I need you to jump in right now, guys. I don't want to hop off without giving you every opportunity I can to join, right? So once again, guys, I could have charged less, right? I could have charged less for this program, but once again, I couldn't deliver the value that I want to deliver when it comes to Commission Hero Pro, right? So make sure you guys jump in right now and don't let fear stop you, okay? You've been on this training, you're here with me every step of the way, and you've been here for a reason, guys. So don't let fear stop you. Jump in. Right? Jump in and make it happen, guys, and join Commission Hero Pro right now. And so once again, there's our 3 critical points that you need to understand, right? Number 1 is I can only accept a small number of people in, right? We've had a lot of people join here, but we're getting close to that max number, guys. And the reason why is because coaching and training to get you to succeed takes time, which is why we have a strict max number of people we can work with. And also we start the training on Monday, which is the live masterclass. So I need a firm deadline and I need to stick to it, okay? You need to be ready to start and dive into the live training, right? And finally, I have no plans on reopening, okay? So this is not one of those things where you can just think about it forever. You have to take action and make a decision. Either you're in or you're not, okay? And so this is a limited time opportunity. I have no plans of reopening it in the future, guys. So make sure you go ahead and click that link you see on your screen here. Once again, you can get started for that one-time payment of $24.97. You get started for the 3 payments of $9.97 if you want to break it up a little bit. Either way, you get instant access to everything you see on your screen, and you can jump in once again, right? So make sure you guys do that. And as I mentioned before, we also have that zero risk money back guarantee, which is 30 days, no questions asked, and we have the double your money back guarantee, right? So make sure you go through and jump in, guys. So let me know once again, if you are in, go ahead and comment I'm in, or if you are in process, type in process in the chat box so we can add your name to the fast action bonus. And probably what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and actually set a timer. So I'm actually have my team who's behind the scenes here actually go ahead and throw up a timer on your screen. And so you'll see that timer, guys. And once that timer hits 0, we are gonna get rid of all those fast action bonuses and everything, guys. So don't miss out on that opportunity to jump into Commission Hero right now and get started. So one more thing, guys, before we call it a day, as promised, is I wanna give you this free gift, right? So go to that link you see on your screen right there, and you can get that free gift. And that gift is worth $397. And I want you guys to go ahead and get that as a free gift for sticking with me throughout the whole training, making sure that you jump in, guys. Don't put this off any longer. Make sure you go to the link you see on your screen and join Commission Hero Pro today, guys. You owe it to yourself to be successful. And I know that without a doubt, Commission Hero Pro can get you to where you want to be when it comes to having success online, right? It's happened to thousands of people, and I have no doubt if I can do it, if my students can do it, then absolutely you can do too, guys. So make sure you jump in, get that free gift as well. And once again, get that $24.97 price point, which is almost a $500 discount, or 3 payments of $997. You can do that too, guys. Okay, guys, so don't put this off any longer. You just got a few moments left to jump into Commission Hero Pro. You get started for that instant discount of $24.97, which saves you basically $500, right? Or you can break it up into 3 payments of $997. You get instant access either way. And once again, guys, thank you to everybody that jumped into Commission Hero Pro. I think we've had well over 60 people, but don't worry, I'll take care of you guys. You'll all get that fast action bonus as well. But once again, guys, you see that timer on your screen. So make sure you go ahead and take action before that timer hits 0, because once it's over, guys. And if you go to the page that you see and the link I see on your screen, there's a sold out sign, then obviously that means we hit capacity. So I don't want that to happen to you guys, because you owe it to yourself to be successful. And I know without a doubt, I can help you have that success online, guys. So once again, thank you so much for being on today's training. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna play a couple success stories so you can see people who are just like you that jumped into Commission Hero Pro and are having incredible success, guys. So that's it for me. I'll talk to you soon, and take care.
I've been behind the scenes on a whole lot of coaching products. It's 85 to 90%. Okay, they give you 85 to 90%, and they leave out a very important 10%.
Yeah.
Okay, but with you're giving 100 and 110%. I mean, it's unbelievable. You give us the offers, you give us the landers, you give us. There's nothing you don't give us.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. That was the eye-opening piece. We were in the Facebook group, the sheer amount of case studies that were coming through from people of all types.
Yeah.
You know, older individuals that never knew how to operate Facebook, younger individuals like myself that have been in the space, all different types of people getting results just due to the fact that you really put 100% of everything you had into this program. So yeah, guys, I mean, you can see literally, this is ClickBank. This is pretty much when we started running ads up here, March. Now it's pretty much October, and you'll see here, 902,663.36 cents. So that is what we did there. And then literally, here's like, we just started running ads in Digistore like, I don't know, maybe a week ago, a week and a half, $162,000 in Digistore.
That is pretty crazy. That's amazing, man. And guys, if you do the math, 900 plus 162, that's over $1 million. So
for everyone watching this, Robby right here, he could have not given this away. He could have been happy. He figured this out, and nobody else had this figured out. He had it figured out. And instead of keeping it to himself, being the #1 ClickBank affiliate in the world, he decided to share it.
Hello, my name is Jose Smith, and I'm a member of Robby's Commission Hero program. I'd like to share with you my most recent success from being in this group. Here is a picture of my ClickBank account. I started a new offer at the end of March, and within 3 weeks, I'm making now $2,000 to $4,000 profit a day, and last week I made over $14,000. Prior to this, I was in a corporate career making 6 figures a year. What I truly love about this business model is how I'm now able to make what I used to make in a week in a day, and what I used to make in a month in a week. And I'm now on my way to make what I used to make in the whole year in a single month. And this is happening amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. And I do recognize that a lot of people are going through some pretty difficult challenges at the moment. I share this with you to show what is possible when you surround yourself with a group that supports you. What truly stands out for me is how dedicated Robby is to all the members of the group, no matter where you are in the process, and how his teachings are clear and simple, and when you follow them, you set yourself up for success. Thank you, Robby. I'm truly grateful to be part of the Commission Hero community.
Yeah, actually, Patrick, do you mind? Like, because one thing we always do here in the interview is we always like to show your screen, right, as far as your sales, because for whatever reason, some people still don't believe me to this day that this is the real. So every time we do the interview, I want people to show the screen so that way, hey, this is the real deal. So do you mind doing that?
Absolutely, let's go.
Yeah, there you go, right on. Yeah, look at that, guys. So here we are. So as we were doing this recording here, obviously he's got everything in German, which is pretty cool. I know what it means because I have mine isn't, so I know what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, isn't it crazy? Look at this. So $4,000 a day, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, all the way up to $10,000. $10,000. Yesterday you had another $10,000 day. Today you're doing pretty darn well today as well. It's still very early. Man, oh man, that's insane. Good for you, dude. So like, I mean, let me know, what are your thoughts like when you look at these numbers, Patrick? Like, I mean, because look at this. Like, on the 21st, the week of the 21st, you only made 3,000. Then you went to 3,000. Then you went to 23,000. Then to 53. I mean, dude, what's going through your mind right now when you see those numbers?
Yeah, it's like sometimes you have to pinch yourself, right? Is it a dream or, are you awake? It's crazy, right? Yeah. So, like I said before, like I'm earning more in a day than I earned before in my 9-to-5 job. So, I mean, that's absolutely crazy, right?
Man, like you went from $3,000 in a week to 23,000. Then you basically doubled it to 2,000. I mean, that's incredible stuff, man. So yeah, and I think this is so cool because I don't know about you, Patrick, but I don't know of any other online method or program or system that can scale as fast as this does. And you're taking your time. You're going like slow as fast, but still slow as fast. Like you're still increasing very, very significantly, right?
Yeah, just push forward, live your dream. I mean, that's the dream. Like being financially independent. I mean, that's the ultimate goal here. Try to make the best out of it. No matter what, failures happen, setbacks happen. Push forward. It's gonna be worth it. I promise that.
Went through the training a couple times, but I was just really going slow. And then it came, I think a few months later, it pretty much came down to the wire, like, okay, I really got to jump in. Yeah. So then I really jumped in, really started paying attention, really started going through the training, going step by step, and then finally launched my ads in the middle. Got past my fear. This is like do or die now. So launched my first ads in the middle of November. And that week was just crazy. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I could have had success this quickly. Another $1,000 day, and then today's a $1,400 day, almost $1,500 for a week. I mean, that's insane. I can't even fathom this. Like all these milestones I had thought was going to take me months to accomplish, or weeks or months to accomplish. So many of them were hit on that very first week. It was crazy. You remember? It was just crazy, And so, yeah, it was life-changing. You know, one of my ultimate goal was to be able to leave corporate America. But I thought I was going to take 2 years to do that. You know, I was like, okay, 2-year goal, leave corporate America.
Yep.
You know, no, 2 months later, I'm leaving corporate America. I'm continuing to go strong, and things are going really, really well. I can't complain. So I've been hitting milestone after milestone. I actually just turned in my resignation due to the income that I'm making through Commission Hero. So as of January 31st, I'm saying bye-bye to corporate America, and it's all because of Robby and his course. I'm just still pinching myself, you know, being able to, right after the holidays, walk into my boss's office with my formal resignation letter and say, hey, here's my 30-day notice. I'm leaving at the end of the month. And, you know, she just kind of looked at me dumbfounded. And she knew, you know, after I explained to her, you know, I think she was a little bit jealous.